and we're all in agreement
that something very strange, very unique and new has happened. Right, right. And have you been to tour the areas? Have you looked around at some of the areas?
Only what I've seen on the internet from overhead.
Gotcha.
And I just drove down 101, so what I could see from the freeway.
So what do you just conjecture? What do you think these firemen who are looking at these fires they've never seen before and talking among themselves? How do you think are they talking about it? What do you think because they've never seen anything like it either. And listening to that Berkeley engine number 6 that came up and their whole journey through it, they were totally astounded where they couldn't even set up a base station to start fighting from because everything was on fire. We have 100,000 square foot Kmart. They were totally astounded where they couldn't even set up a base station to start fighting from because everything was on fire. We have 100,000 square foot Kmart completely torched by 3 a.m. in the morning, where these fires leapt across 8 lanes of road and torched the Kmart on the other side of the road. What kind of fire does that?
A fully sprinklered building.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing is California has one of the highest sprinkler laws in the country.
Not natural phenomena, unnatural phenomena. Like I said, I've never seen anything like it. And the other thing is that amongst some of the courses that I worked on, I taught a course, co-taught with others. That's where this t-shirt comes from. We flew back to Florida twice and worked with these guys one time for a week and taught a course on firefighter safety and survival. And so I have done a lot of case studies on different fires, both wildland and structural fires where firefighters have been killed. And I am telling you, based on my studies of actual case studies, that I've never seen anything like we just experienced in Northern California.
So who would be responsible in the greatest fire in California history to make a determination of what went down now for the officials? Since we have no official story 3.5 almost weeks out, who should be making that call and letting everybody know what they believe happened?
Well, I think that ultimately depends on how they bump it around within the government organizations and who they put in charge of the lead on it.
And do you have any? I mean, they won't come out and say directed energy weapons. They can't.
Not likely.
And so they're having tornado fire. I've heard bandied about Diablo winds, which I've lived in Northern California all my life. I never heard that term before until they just started throwing it out there. PG&E poles.
Serial arsonist.
Serial arsonist. Yeah, they have somebody was saying there's some jeans on fire on a road with matches in it.